It's still difficult for Ralf Weber to come back here. He was 16 when he landed in the Jugendwerkhof Torgau, a correctional facility for children the authorities considered especially intractable. Arriving here was like arriving in hell, only it didn't smell like smoke. There was just deathly silence, like in a morgue. Today, when Weber walks around the exhibition in the former facility, the memories come rushing back. Between 1964 and 1989, over 4,000 youths were locked up in Torgau. Weber got sent here after he tried to run away from a home he'd been placed in. I just wanted peace, to not have to work in a factory at 6 a.m. I didn't want to hear any orders to go clean a room or go eat. I just wanted to be a person, to sit on a rock or in a tree, to just be left in peace. But Weber didn't find peace at the youth detention center. His daily routine consisted of hours of monotonous work for the metal industry, excessive hours of sports and military drills. He believes he was sent to a correctional facility because his parents weren't loyal enough to the government. In Torgau, any sign of resistance was severely punished. The worst was solitary confinement in the basement. To end up in these cells meant facing the possibility that you'd never emerge with a healthy body and soul again. Because you only ended up down here when they wanted to beat you up. The screams from here couldn't be heard outside. The 4 months he spent in Torgau affect Ralf Weber to this day. He first told his daughter the story when a newspaper wrote an article about him. I set the paper down in front of her and told her to read it, and then we talk. And then we forced ourselves to get through it. And just like now, there was a lot of crying, and then we talked about it. Talking about it, as well as having the story made public, is as important to Weber as reparations. But at the same time, he knows that no one can give him back his lost childhood. Not even 25 years after reunification.